But as well as taking, the war also gave our lives.
Meaning?
What? Vengeance? Or are you here to make peace?
I didn't have much of a choice.
You see? And yet you say we're not the same? My parents were killed by the Turks. Same shit, different death. Then Sigismund. Lucky enough to become.
The Turks killed you.
I was born in Banat, on the border with Hungary. All my childhood, my parents, and one day they did come. My father, like you.
And then what happened?
I did the one thing that made sense. I took revenge. I fought a huge battle that was. Thanks to the French, Sigismund was defeated so badly that it's still a source of shame. But I did pretty well for myself. Not only was I one of the few to survive the massacre, that made an impression. It helped me, you know. Not everyone is lucky enough to be the bastard son of the royal.
I think we've spoken enough about our so-called similar...
Whatever you...
Why the hell did you join...
You didn't understand what I said before?
I never believed a word...
Believe it or not, I spoke the truth. I should have put a stop to it, and I could have. Cutthroats like that don't get...
Didn't quite work out for you, though. Von Berg.
Zizka was more cautious and faster than I expected. But you lot weren't too successful either. So just what are we accusing each other of here?
Tell me one thing. Why? Why Zizka? Why Von Berg? Why?
I'll give you a piece of it. We're just pawns on the chessboard. You can't change anything. Nobody will give you anything, so it's up to you alone to grab...
Fucks the bitches.
At least you've learned...
That's just stupid tough talk.
If you say so. Because you morons are trying to rescue a king who's a drunkard, so that the... While Sigismund has the Turks on his borders, but has to deal with your... And you can't imagine what will happen if he fails to stop the Turks. To you too.
So you joined the right side?
The stronger one.
You think Sigismund?
Come on, lad. Who else? Your band of peasants from Lower Swamphole led by a turncoat who want... How are you lot...
You're just the first name in a long list. And I won't forget your beloved Eric.
And then... Or will you kill Sigismund? Who put them on your list? And what will you do when you're finished with them? Revenge doesn't give life meaning. It's just childish nonsense. It won't. That said, it's necessary sometimes.
Well, you needn't concern yourself about. Where did you find
Eric at the same...
Right. So you're like me, Otto von Bergov?
Eric's an orphan, like us.
Like that found it. During a
war.
That's what I keep...
Eric's a common villager. Like you. Even more.
You speak about him like you... Or... When I saw you in the courtyard, you love it.
Do what you like. Drown me in blood if you want.
Are you begging me?
Yes.
I'm not like you. So...
If you think you have a... What are you waiting for? Let's finish this. Fuck me! I'll quench you like a candle. Come on then, I thought you wanted revenge. What's it to be?
was right. Destroy the dock. Fox the bitches.
I hope the bastard didn't have those keys on him. Chambers. Maybe I'll get lucky. And István's keys. And no sign of the orders. Well, at least I found the most important. Now for those stupid bloody orders. Shit. Sign of Sigismund's orders. Maybe I'll have better luck in the scribe's room. Ink. This must be the scribe's chamber. There's nothing here. There aren't any orders here. There aren't any orders here. It doesn't look like there's anything interesting here. Maybe Godwin had better luck. I should see how he's getting on. Lovely sonnet.
finally get the fuck out of here. Someone could show up at any moment.
I think we have every...
You took our things.
I did.
We have the orders.
Great. Do you have...
We have the keys, the orders.
And also a rather nice sword.
Here you are. Istvan is...
And is...
Aye. Now I just have to sort out the rest.
Be careful, Henry. It's understandable, but taking pleasure in revenge can be dangerous.
Amen.
Leave him be. He's a warrior. You can see it in his eyes.
And did you follow my advice? Or...
I acted like a knight. I gave him the chance to defend himself.
So you ignored my advice? Oh, dear lad. What would have happened if you had lost? Did you think about that?
A knight can't think like that. That bastard didn't deserve a fair fight. You should have got...
Well, thank God it didn't end up...
If you've all finished chatting, I'd like to remind you...
Is it far?
I'll make...
How should I? There's an old... You go first, Henry.
Well, let's go then.
In that case...
I know who.
The Minotaur was a monster. A man with the head of a bull who lived in a labyrinth. A maze. It's an ancient classical myth. I read it in the seminary.
I know a lot of bull-headed men. I don't have to read any old tales in some seminary. Right, Shishka?
Catherine!
And how did this mini tower of yours come to have a bull's head? Maybe that would explain how it happens to all those other fellas.
Well, his mother, Queen Pasiphae, had relations with a mythical white bull. By which, I'm not implying the same goes for the captain here.
Very wise.
And what happened to this mean old bullman?
He was killed by the Athenian prince Theseus. So, I had to ask... I used it to polish my Greek.
I think I can figure out what you were polishing. Over a story where a mythical queen has relations with a bull?
You're a saucy one. But I can assure you, there's a whole different kind of literature in the seminary for that kind of polishing.
Oh? What kind?
God in heaven, will you shut up already? Someone will hear us.
Jan is right. Knock it off with the dirty talk, father.
Me?
No good idea.
So, von Burikov and...
You go ahead.
Everyone ready? We're looking for... an old street and 3 men. They're killers, armed and dangerous, so watch your back. Let's go. you're doing here? Speak! I swear, I don't know nothing. I'm just an ordinary farm.
Are you Micah?
Depends on who's asking.
I'm Henry. I'm full pass.
All right.
It all went tits up. We need to take the wagon all the way to the path.
We left the wagon and the horses. The soldiers are combing the forest. Nobody... I thought we could sneak out of here. But if someone...
You don't look...
Listen, someone has...
All right, I'll go. Go and find Catherine in the cave. She'll fix you up. Where exactly is the wagon?
Keep heading south from here until you come across a cliff split in two. Go between the rocks. If you pass, it's another mile. You should come across... We're parked.
All right.
Don't forget...
All right.
Good luck.
I'm with you.
Alarm! He's here!
Broken wagon. I have to head up the hill here. I should keep going south from here. need to head towards the rocks.
Vulcan. Catherine sent me. Things got a bit complicated.
Carry straight on to Yuchin.
The merchant road will take you right to Kuttenberg.
But you're not coming with us?
No. I have to go back to Razik and Hanush and tell them what's been planned and what happened to Lord Capon. It's high time you got going. Watch out for yourselves. Especially you, Henry. I don't have to come back and look for your body again.
I'll do my best.
Look, if you find yourself stuck, look for Sir Odorin of Rabosh and give him this ring. He'll help you, even if he's not too happy about it.
Godspeed!
So, we finally got him. How does it feel?
I said, how does it feel? Do you really think you could get rid of me? No, no, dear boy. You and I still have a lot of work to do.
Henry? Are you hurt? You fell asleep. Are you all right?
Is it much further?
We'll reach Sukdal shortly, if those woodcutters by the forest weren't making it up. They looked pretty frightened.
Maybe they were just in awe of your beauty.
My, you've got a silver tongue, eh?
Not that I want to contradict, but I think there might be another reason. Sigismund is riding roughshod over the country, so the people are cautious. I can't blame them.
If it was only Sigismund. The devil is just as bad.
I thought we'd sorted all this out. He's no saint, not by any means. But he is an ally of the king, and my friend.
Who is?
The Dry Devil.
Lord Hinek of Kunstadt, Burgrave of Znojmo Castle, a great warrior, and at this moment a guest of the Lord of Sukdal.
He's a drunkard, and a dangerous, violent man.
I'll watch him, don't you worry.
You always say that, and there's always trouble. How do you propose to watch a fella like that? He's mad.
Can you give it a rest? I don't need you insulting him before I get a word in.
Great. So I'm to keep my mouth shut, eh?
Say what you like, just don't go bugging the devil. At least for a while. That's all I'm asking.
What is this Sukdal place we're heading to?
The fortress of Lord Pisek, Mint Master to King Wenceslas himself.
My word! And will a man of his stature see us?
We'll find out soon enough. But I hope Dry Devil vouches for us.
And what's your plan after that? We have to save Sir Hans.
Don't worry, we'll get to that.
Where are you going?
If
Lord
it's not
Pisek
too
ain't
late.
gonna see you.
Hopefully
He's
it
got an
won't
important
be.
visit.
He's a noble, so they'll ransom him.
I don't know. His uncle has a reputation for being a pinch purse. You know him, Henry?
Yeah. Well, I don't know where you heard that from. He was always kind to me.
Oh, but that's all by the by anyway. I intend to wage war, not parley. And if I know Dry Devil, he's of the same mind.
Well, I don't know how many men Hinek has. Aren't we a bit short-handed for waging war?
There's just enough for my kind of war.
A blessing. A message? We'll talk tomorrow.
You must be tired.
With you.
You have a very fine fortress, my lord.
I'm glad you think so.
You don't?
To be honest, I'd much prefer to go back to Kuttenberg. Life in a fortress isn't ideal for a man with my experience.
And with your fortune.
That gets worryingly smaller every day, Lord Trotslov.
Hardly surprising if you're putting up the Margrave here.
No, that's more down to his Hungarian cousin. If you get my meaning.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Perfectly, my... Lord.
My apologies, but we've already eaten, and I wasn't expecting more guests. I wouldn't want to give the impression that I'm feeding you with leftovers.
Not to worry, Sir Peter. The leftovers from the Margrave's table are still a banquet for us. For me, at least. But I'm just a village girl.
I wouldn't have thought it, good wife.
Oh, you would, sir. But don't concern yourself. I don't mind it.
The last few weeks we've been sharing dry bread and stewed peas with a horde of dirty warriors. I seriously doubt that the fare you offer could...
Eat whatever takes your fancy, my friends. You look like you've had a hard journey.
Ah, the journey wasn't so bad, especially compared to what came before it.
Where are you coming from, anyway?
From Trusky.
That's Sir Otto von Burgo's domain. What were you doing there, pray tell?
We were in a castle cellar, talking to an old acquaintance.
My God, how did that happen?
Simple. I'm in the service of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, same as Dry Devil, and I had a job to do around Trusky, if you get my meaning.
Absolutely. But it wasn't much of a success, was it?
Actually, it was pretty much. We even took a castle.
Well, more like a small stronghold.
And we nearly got von Berghoff, too.
And what prevented you from completing that righteous deed?
Markvart von Aulis.
I know that name. He's the commander of the Prague militia.
Exactly. And they came with him.
But why would the Praguers send forces to Trusky?
Ah, but they didn't, sir. They weren't sent to Trusky, but here. They just...
Here? To my...
Not just here, but everywhere where King Wenceslas still has supporters.
And that's also one of the reasons why we're here. We came to warn you. It seems Sigismund's run out of patience. He's going to break the truce and finish off the rebellion while he still has time. So he's convened all his followers in Kuttenberg with von Berghoff and von Orlitz in the lead. It's just a matter of time before the battles begin.
We've got to secure the fortress quickly, stock up on supplies, reinforce the guard and drill the troops. But I'm grateful to you, friends. Wait here. I'll have the best wine I have brought to you. Bring that red from Burgundy right away.
You might want to save some for Jobst.
I'll gladly risk his displeasure for this occasion.
It seems we both have the same opinion of Jobst, eh?
Well, that is, I wouldn't dream of disrespect. Where do you know him from?
I don't really know him as such. We merely know each other due to my original...
Yes, I've heard of you.
Yes, a bandit. It's no secret, sir. King Wenceslas even put a price on my head once. And Catherine here, she...
I'm sure that's of no interest to the noble gentleman. And anyway, if anyone knows Jobst well, it's Henry here.
Well, we only met once, in fact.
Anyway, we're, as I said, one of the reasons we came here is to warn you. And the other, where is he?
Well, he was here...
Was? So he's no longer here? Thank Christ.
Where did he go?
I couldn't say. He didn't part quite on the best of terms.
That's quite normal for him. Don't take it to heart, sir.
I had no issue with him. It's more about Margrave Jobst. When he met Hinek, he was somewhat disturbed.
I can't say I'm surprised. They quarreled, did they?
Let's just say that after an exchange of opinions, they agreed it would be... I'm sure if you're interested in the details, the Margrave will...
What was...
Waging war, if you can call it that. He ambushed 3 of Sigismund's supply caravans and a... It made me a little nervous. If anyone... in the end, it was Jobst himself who sorted it out.
So,
the Margrave will certainly want to talk to you. But the earliest he'll be back... I hope until then, you won't refuse my offer.
Just an offer. So you'd let us leave if we wanted to?
Well, the Margrave did ask me to look after you until he returns.
Who's security?
Good question.
So be it. I couldn't take another...
Thank you for...
It's the least I could do, lad. My fortress is open to all the king's support.
Sir, and we also...
Sorry.
Which is that?
I had some chambers prepared for all of you. Cross that corridor and go up the stairs. But first, I told myself...
What can I do?
I'll have a look.
Thank you. And take care.
Lord...
Yes, sir. I prepare...
I could get used to this.
If sir will allow, I'll help.
What did I do to you?
Blessed... I'll have a look. I'd like to do something.
All right. Very... You'll be sat... Satisfied, my friend.
Would you... Let's talk...
Sure.
Do you accept?
Look. Fine. Great. Come back anytime, friend.
Here you go. Take it. I'll have a... Worried about...
Sure. You really... Aye. You're doing business.
Take care. I wish you were... Blessed evening. Take care and have a pleasant evening.
Well,
you know. Later. Look out.
Heal. Here, Mutt.
Mind where you're going. What did I do to you?
Yes, the Margrave is called...
You mean shit? And what about...
That's the good wife who arrived with you?
Ugh.
Before you go... Oh...
No. Do you...
No?
So...
You haven't...
I'm not a nobleman.
I do. Since you... Thank you.
I just thinking about?
Mind where you're going.
That was something.
See,
And again,
meine Dame,
come on.
we aren't idle here. My man.
Hello? I'm just holding.
That's not how. In the end, what do you say?
You won't be able to take another one like that. You're holding it like a pig holds a bone.
Oh, your grandfather was right. A castle with a weak garrison is no... I'd say the girls from our village would do a better job of defending the place.
What did you... Why don't you show us how it's done, then?
Yeah, fuck that.
Now that we have...
Fucking hell.
No problem. But I'm not sure it'll be a fair fight. Unlike the local...
Then you'll...
Come, Junge. We'll stuff your clothes with straw. Pull cock, the first...
Enough! Leave me be!
Excellent, Henry.
Gut gemacht. You have my admiration. You really...
You should receive some kind of...
And what reward?
I was rearranging our saddlebags, and I remembered I took
Oh.
a hunting... I was me...
My word. I better go and find Zizka.
I saw Zizka next to the stables.
Do you want to come with us?
Not really. I have a feeling we'll have to leave soon.
Why?
A woman's...
Look out.
And this scar. It's strange, crooked, like a letter from a
How are things?
What do you think? I've seen...
Yeah.
Just wait until you've been through as much...
I doubt I'll ever live long...
Ha! Looking at you, I've no fear of that. You might be surprised. But enough chat. I see you...
That's why I'm here. I wanted to take Catherine along, too. But she said she'd rather...
She's doing the right thing. And you better run ahead and greet them up.
I'll be going then.
How's it going?
What of it?
Was soll ich sagen? After our Lord paid Rababote, you ought to have a word with our... See, someone put...
White robot?
Ja,
What?
just... Und das...
All right. Thank you.
Greetings, friend.
Greetings to you, friend.
God bless.
How are you, dear?
All the better for being greeted so respectfully. But I hope my husband didn't. He's terribly jealous, and he could have you whipped. He's the captain here.
You wouldn't happen to know where Lord Hinnock of Kunstad...
I don't know, but I hope as far away as
What?
A respectable woman doesn't talk about that kind of thing. But if it hadn't been for my...
I beg your pardon. I'm asking because I've just arrived and I'd like...
If it's mercenary work, you'll... be with you.
Bad luck.
beg your pardon, Margrave, but I have the feel...
Really? I have the opposite. John of Liechtenstein, But there's one thing you're right about. I have a fair idea about what you... I heard you ended up in von Berghoff's dungeon. And judging by the state you were in, you didn't reveal...
Well, they asked questions, yes.
How did you prepare?
I just thought some...
Henry, what exactly did... What you might consider to be a minor detail might...
I don't know.
But you said you had time to think?
Well...
I've had better liars than you failed.
Although it wasn't me who told...
What?
About Liechtenstein. I'm really sorry, sir.
But you've...
But Lord...
John, thank you. As...
What? I have to rescue Sir Hans. I made a promise I'd protect him.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon.
But I made a promise.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is now... The most sensible course now is to wait.
I suppose you're...
Stay close. The devil doesn't know you, but he should recognize me, even like this, unless he's... Too drunk.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet, until we find him?
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
Oh, so all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that.
I'm up for that.
Don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumor mill, and if we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favored meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable. Of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Hinek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
The same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry. It's gonna take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I hope so. And when he's free, then we can step on Sigismund's toes. I'm sure Lord Capon will be happy to help.
In that case, he'd be better off staying in captivity. So, what do you say? Should we speed up?
The road's quiet. The surroundings are pretty. Why rush? At least we won't be so conspicuous.
If you say so.
Shouldn't we speed up? We won't get there before dark like this.
What's the matter? Don't you want to enjoy the scenery?
I changed my mind. We really should pick up the pace.
I hope our journey doesn't prove to be in vain. Keep your hand on your hilt, Henry. Around here, you never know what might happen.
It's like pressing a half-dead dog. Get ready, your guts
What? You die for that, you bastard! Now you're finished! Do I have to pull you out of...
It's good to see you too,
That doesn't matter.
Huh?
You're looking at all that's...
I see we have a lot to...
That we do. Henry?
Hiya, lad.
Thanks.
Not that I...
He would, if he...
If we...
There will be plenty of... We're looking for the devil. Where is he?
Well, when I said we have a lot to talk about, now is the time. This is the innkeeper, Dreadlight.
Gentlemen, I won't have this. You're murdering my guests and making a mess.
They started it.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day. Who's going to pay for this now?
If you search their pockets and sell their weapons, that should cover it. And I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice winnings.
I didn't cheat.
Pay him.
All right, then. What did I do to deserve you? Here you go.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. You didn't have to, but Thank you. I'm much obliged. You don't need to worry about anything. We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
That's nice of you. But leave us alone now.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catch bowls would be interested in them. You might even get a reward.
Did you hear Lord Chishka?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving. Just call if you need anything.
Can he be trusted? He looks like he'd be happy to rat us out the first chance he gets.
Treadlight? I don't think so. They'd arrest him as well as if he went to snitch on us. If you keep paying him, he'll serve you.
If you say so. So, what's up with the devil? I need to talk to him.
That won't be easy. He got locked up.
What? They captured the devil, and you're just saying it like it's nothing.
Do you know where they're keeping him?
Why? The town guard took him. So he's probably in the town jail?
Fuck. There's no way we're getting him out of there.
My words. Otherwise, we would have gotten him away from those fuckers a long time ago. Not even a mouse can get him there. We can't pull off something like that.
How long has it been since he was captured?
I've been sitting here drinking ever since it happened. So, maybe a week, maybe even a month. More like a month.
A month? They haven't hanged him yet.
That's the thing. The devil's famous. Lots of people want him that. But they won't give him the news or the axe. They want to send his soul to the Lord in a much worse way. The devil is a proper bastard, but not even he deserves that.
What are they planning to do with him?
The devil's got a fat price on his head. He's the most feared robber baron in Bohemia. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They really want to relish it. They'll take him to their camp outside of town for that.
Who told you that?
When someone owes your dice wager, they'll spill him what they don't know. They say the people of Kuttenberg can't wait to see him gone.
If they're going to move him, that could be our chance.
He will be watched by a dozen armed guards. We're only 3. So
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men. But other than that, it makes sense. I don't think we'll have enough.
I was going to hire some muscle for help here, but...
More like I know you. But maybe we'll find someone around here. Can you think of anything else that might come in handy?
Well...
Have you got some?
Well, not on me. But maybe there are some in all...
Maybe?
Maybe. Surely. If I can remember where we hit them.
What place is that?
This narrow gully with a nice curve that backs for something nasty to happen west of here.
Looks like there's still some sense left in you.
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubianka to get the hand cannons. He may be... surely... hit.
Great. At least I'll...
Don't dilly-dally. And when you have them, keep an eye on him. And don't let him...
I thought it was old Bart, but then I heard him coughing his lungs up.
We want to be paid for it. The bathhouse ain't free. We're in.
You don't even want to know what it's about.
Aye, we do. But first things first. Coin is most important. Some of us can't make a living any other way. Like Yoja here. We call him the Bat.
Look out!
God be with you, neighbor.
God bless you.